Hey guys, what's up? And I think this is like my fourth attempt of doing this because every time I get so far and like an alarm goes off or someone rings my doorbell, I'm sitting there going, like, seriously? But that's besides the point. What is the point is the polls are done, and it seems the space horror story has won. And for the past few days, I've been working on the basic outlining of how the story should go about. And what I have so far is it's on an asteroid or it's the hotel's like in like orbiting like a planet, and I'm gonna call it Hotel Apollo. Ooh. But yeah, so the hotel's gonna be like on the outer rims of space, like in like the dark section. I think that's what's called, like the sector that hasn't been like mapped yet. Like it's still kind of unknown, but the hotel is gonna be circling a planet, and the planet's gonna have like exotic. Is it exotic? Not erotic. Yeah, it's exotic lifestyle. So hunters will be coming there and uh, trying to get like the best game they can to show off like bragging rights and all that crap. So what happens is like one of the hunters will go off the beaten trail because he's a dumbass, and he's gonna find a plant and he's gonna be like, "Oh man, I want to take this home," but the plant's gonna have a parasite on it and it's gonna like infect the hunter. And when they make it back to the hotel, like a sun flare goes off, it messes with the teleportation, so they can't get home right away. They're kind of stuck there, and the parasite kind of does its own thing. It kills the host, but then it reanimates the host as like a zombie. So, but when they find out that the hunter is dead, they call Earth, and Earth's like, okay, we can send a light speed shuttle to come for pickup within 4 hours or so. So during that whole ordeal, like of the phone call, the corpse reanimates, and then it turns into a whole survival horror story of can we outlast these the undead? Because the main story, the main characters, there's not that many of them, but there's going to be plenty of guests, other hunters, and all that crap they got to deal with. So it's going to be a kind of like, it's going to be a relatively decent sized hotel. I'd like to say 3 stories tall, about that big. And yeah, I'll show you guys the characters real quickly. Okay, so here's the main characters, and I just gotta say, the moment I started recording this is the second time I recorded it. The first time, like a phone call goes through, and it goes through the tablet. Also, I'm like, God damn it! But yeah, so what I've been thinking is, I don't know which one I should have it be, but one of these two is gonna be the investor guy who's like, invested into the hotel, and he's just coming to check see if his money's going to get worth, yada yada yada. But whatever one isn't the investor is gonna be a hotel guest. I'm kind of thinking maybe he should be the investor and he should be the guest, but I don't know. Like he looks a bit more businessy. Both look very businessy to me. I don't know, but these characters aren't fully done yet. I still need to add a bit more detail and touch ups and fix a few things and add color. Then she's gonna be a guest. She's gonna be like one of the wives to the hunters, and this lady right here, she is a cyborg and she's the head hostess. She is the hostess with the mostest. But yeah, she is gonna be a cyborg, so I'm gonna add like some details to make it like some cybernetics. Like I've been playing some cyberpunk, and that's definitely give me some details on how I should make her look. Then here's the head chef, and kind of trying to model him off after me, except for without curly hair. And and then here is one of the hunters who survived. I need to detail the mask. Like I'm thinking adding like some fangs or something like a cool like an Oni type mask type thing ordeal. I haven't really got too far into it. But yeah, these are definitely the main characters of Hotel Apollo. And yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty interesting horror story. I need to think of names for these characters, and that's where I've been at all day. It's like, what should I call them? Like, I'm definitely thinking, um, Elizabeth for her, and maybe Veronica. Like, those are 2 names I've thought of, but I don't know quite yet. But yeah, just depends. But
yeah, I'd like to know what your guys' feedback is on the comment section. Until next time, I'll see you guys in episode 3